What is up, fantasy fans? As always, I'm Shay from the channel Zachary Shay. And today I just wanted to give a quick little spoiler-free thoughts on a book I recently read and why you should read it. I unfortunately do not have a physical copy, but the book I'm talking about is Legacy of the Brightwash. And I'm actually waiting on my Kickstarter copy to come in. So I listened to this on audio, and both narrators do a phenomenal job of narrating this story, but I'd seen this pitched as grimdark and romance. And I think the author even leaned into that at times, and those are two buzzwords that can help sell a book, but for me personally, I didn't find it to be, while there is a huge romantic element to this story, I think if you're not a big romance reader, you'll still find something to love here. This to me felt like a George Orwell novel or Fahrenheit 451, which is by Ray Bradbury, or 1984 by George Orwell. You have this sort of character that serves the authority, that is part of this oppressive regime, but he is not benefiting from it, and he is starting to question his place in this world. And when you pick up with the character of Toshaway, there are children going missing, showing up on the beach, missing limbs. His job is to monitor different people with the taint, which is a sort of magical ability. There are different types of taints. There's healers. There's a myriad of different abilities that these tainted have. And the person that he's supposed to watch, Stella Whiterock, there's a romance between Toshaway Blackwood and Stella Whiterock that does, serve as one of the points that starts to shake the foundation of why he is serving the authority, starts to make him question his place in this regime. But there's a lot of other things, like his son was incarcerated for being tainted and not willing to sign on to be a weapon for the authority. And man, this book is phenomenal. It's like a George Orwell novel with amazing characterization, because while 1984 had amazing ideas, the characterization in this is so raw and so real. The characters, all of the POV characters, to include Toshaway, Stella, his son Jason's lover Lorne, and then Ilya Winter, another character that's a little bit more dastardly than our other POVs. They all serve the story so well, and each of their voices feel so distinct, whether they have 10 chapters or whether they have 2 chapters. This is an amazing self-pub fantasy novel, easy 5 stars. I really think you should check it out. Thanks, guys. Peace.